Today we'll be working in my workbook called The Covenant Broken and Renewed. And this is basically the small period between the time that Moses was up on the mountain and got the original Ten Commandments, and then when he goes up to the on the at the fifth time and the sixth time, the final time that he goes up and gets the second set of Ten Commandments. And so this is a little period between those two. Um, so anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. Can you see my screen? Okay. Hold on here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. So when I move to the table of contents, you see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So we've done the first chapter, which was the whole problem that this covenant broken it has to do with, is when Moses was up on the mountain for so many days, the people gave up and they built a golden calf. They had Aaron mold a golden calf. And so now we're going to read chapter 2, which has to do with Moses's response. Moses' response to the golden calf. You're ready when you're ready.
I don't see the page.
That's what I was wondering. Okay, hang on here. Okay, let's do this and then do it again. Now you see it?
No, the black. Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Okay.
It was a black
Okay.
screen. Okay.
Yeah, I knew there was something wrong.
Then Moses turned and went down from the mountain with the 2 tablets of the testimony in his hand, tablets that were written on both sides, on the front and on the back. They were written. The tablets were the work of God, and the writings was the writing of God engraved on the tablet.
Yeah, and what I noticed here, which I didn't think of, excuse me, is that they were writing on both sides of the tablets.
Right.
I never even thought about that. And of course, it's more, and it's also more than the Ten Commandments. When we see this pictured, it's always just the Ten Commandments, but it's everything he wrote. I don't know how he got all that on 2 tablets, but anyway, what did Moses carry down the mountain?
2 tablets of the testimony in his hand.
Specifically regarding the tablets of the testimony, how many tablets?
2.
Were they just written on one side or both sides?
Both sides.
Who made the tablets?
God.
Who wrote on the tablets?
God.
Based on Deuteronomy 7:14, what are the tablets made out of?
Stone.
Although we don't know the size of the tablets, we do know they will later be stored in the Ark of the Covenant, which will be about 4.5 feet long, 2.7 feet wide, and 2.7 feet high. So we know that it was small enough to fit in there.
When Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said to Moses, "There is a noise of war in the camp." But he said, it is not the sound of shouting for victory or the sound of the cry of defeat, but the sound of singing that I hear.
Joshua, where was Joshua all this time?
Partway up the mountain waiting for Moses.
Yeah, he stayed there. He stayed there. The elders went back down. It's been 40 days minimum.
Yeah.
He stayed there. At 40 days, just like the people gave up, Joshua doesn't seem to have given up. He's a really good character.
Yeah.
How long was Joshua on the lower part of the mountain waiting for Moses to come down from the mountain?
40 days.
Yeah. What did Joshua think the sounds from the camp at the base of the mountain meant?
Excuse me. Sound of war.
Remember, Joshua was a military leader away from his troops for a long time. That might have colored his interpretation of the sound. What did Moses hear?
Singing.
What did Moses tell Joshua what God told him was happening at the base of the mountain?
No.
Correct.
As soon as he came near the camp and saw the calf and the dancing, Moses' anger burned hot, and he threw the tablets out of his hand and broke them at the foot of the mountain.
What did Moses see when he came near the camp?
Calf and them dancing.
Due to his anger, what did Moses do?
He threw the tablets out of his hand and broke them.
Although we don't know why Moses wanted to express his anger this way, it was symbolic of what had happened. The Israelites broke the covenant with God, and the tablets were the result of that covenant. Based on the scriptures below, what is everything that the Israelites gave up when they broke the covenant?
Treasured possessions, kingdom of priests, and a holy nation.
And a holy nation.
Holy nation, enemy to your enemies, oppose those who oppose you.
Right. They gave up a lot when they broke the covenant. Now, one of the things I noticed here, and we'll notice it even more, I think, in a chapter or two later, is Moses has a tendency to have his anger push him into situations that he shouldn't do. We knew this when he was 40, where he killed that Egyptian. We know now when he broke the tablets, God never told him to break the tablets. And then at the end of his life, when he hits the stone with his staff and says, "Must I bring water for you?" He was angry and he didn't give God the credit. So it's his anger that we see a lot of times that causes him to get into trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
He took the calf that they had made and burned it with fire and ground it to powder and scattered it on the water and made the people of Israel drink it.
What did Moses do with the calf?
Burnt it.
Did anyone stop him from doing this?
No.
What did Moses do with the powder of the golden calf?
Scattered it on the water and made the people of Israel drink it.
Although we don't know why he had them drink the water with the gold, here are some ideas. This god they made was nothing. It could be destroyed easily. Completely obliterating the idol and the material it was made of prevented anyone from gathering up the gold for another use. This gold would be polluted by its dedication to an idol. Having the people drink it means the excreted gold would be displeasing to use again, being corrupted by bodily waste. So we don't know for sure, but all those things are.
Yeah, because drinking that gold, that would make you sick.
Yeah, well, it was powder on the water, but yeah.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And Moses said to Aaron, "What did this people do to you that you have brought such a great sin upon them?" And Aaron said, "Let not the anger of my Lord burn hot. You know the people that they are set on evil, for they said to me, 'Make us gods who shall go before us.' As for this Moses, the man who brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become of him. So I said to them, 'Let any who have gold take it off.' So they gave it to me, and I threw it into the fire, and out came this calf."
Yeah, that's a little weak argument. Sorry. Who did Moses blame for the golden calf being made?
Aaron.
What was Aaron's main excuse?
The people are set on evil.
Right. How did the people convince Aaron to make the golden calf? What's it? A.
Make us gods who shall go before us.
And B.
As for this Moses, the man who brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become of him.
It was not just any gold that the people were wearing, but specifically what?
Rings of gold. They were wearing like the earrings and stuff like
Right,
that.
nose rings, earrings, yeah.
Okay.
Compare Aaron's story of how the golden calf was made in this scripture with the actual on page 7.
Fashioned it with a graving tool.
Right. He actually worked hard on it, not it just got through in the fire. And out came this golden calf.
Yes.
So, but anyway. So we're at the end of this chapter. This one was a little bit of a short one.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, who did Moses first meet that was waiting for him?
Joshua.
Number 4, the tablets were
Written
on both sides. Number 7, as soon as Moses came near the camp, he threw the
tablet
out of his hands. Number 8, according to Aaron, he threw the gold into the fire and out came a
calf.
9, Moses took the calf, burned it, and ground it into
Powder.
2 down. From the mountain, Moses heard the sound of
Singing.
from the people. 3, who did Moses blame for the golden calf being made?
Aaron.
5, Moses came down the mountain with 2 tablets of
Testimony.
in his hand. And 6, in verse 32:19, the people were doing what?
Dancing.
And 10, Moses took the gold powder, scattered it on the water, and made people
Drink it.
right. Okay, so let me